Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Anushka Queen Studio on domestic violence. Today we are going to deal with how domestic violence and family violence can make you feel. Well, domestic violence is something that can make you feel in a terrible way. It can really make you feel terrible. It can make you feel frightened, nervous. It can make you feel sick. It can make you have headache. It can give you stomach pain. It can make you look anxious and depressed. It can make you guilty. You have lots of guilt in you, ashamed. It can make you small. It can make you lost your self-worth. It can make you confused. It can make you sad. It can make you cry. It can make you lonely. You don't want to be among your friends. It can make you lose appetite. You don't want to eat anything. It can make you lose sleep. It can make you stay up all night. You can't sleep because there is something wrong with you. It can make you run away and leave all your friends behind, your family. It makes you run away from home. That's why sometimes they say this person is missing. We can't find this person in our community. Maybe some people will say, maybe this person has been killed or something has happened, something very bad has happened to this person, but no. Maybe it's just because of domestic and family violence. You don't feel comfortable home. That's why you run. It can make you start smoking cigarettes. It can make you get into drugs. It can make you drink alcohol, which is too bad. Because becoming an alcoholic is another trouble. Well, these are all the things that domestic violence and family violence can land you into. You see the gravity of things. That's why it's always important for us to support those people going through all this. It's so hard. It's a big pain. It's one of the things that the society neglects, but it's very huge. It's something that we must consider. It's something that we must see into the eyes of our friends. What a sudden change. My friend has changed. She's so nervous these days. She feels guilty. She's sad. She's not as happy and friendly as she used to be. Try to ask these questions to family members that you found a sudden change in their character, a sudden change in their behavior, a sudden change in their manners. Please get to them gradually. Ask them, what's wrong? Why you're sick here? You have headache. Why do you have headache? Is there anything wrong with you? Can I help you? You ask them in a calm and good tone. Don't make them afraid. Be friends with them. Make them happy. Try to bring them back to their normal circumstances or to their normal selves. It's so hard when you're going through all this. It's very, very hard. People going through this they have sleepless nights. They cry at night because they are not happy. Some might not be happy because the way their parents treat them. Some might not because they are being abused by parents. Some are parents being abused by kids. Yes. Some are parents being abused by relatives. Some are parents abused by friends. It isn't fair. Please, when you have somebody close to you and you notice a sudden change in behavior, a sudden change in character or mode of living, please, if that change is going towards the negative direction, try to go to that person and try to find out what's wrong with your friend, what's wrong with your sister, what's wrong with your cousin, your nephew, your family, your neighbor. Try to be a little bit inquisitive. That person is worried. That person is living in fear. That person drinks a lot of alcohol as a way of escapism. That person is trying to escape from something. That person takes drugs. He's fed up with life. Please talk to that person. You can change someone's life. Changing just one person's life is a lot. You can change the world by changing the life of just one person. It's very important. Please, try to be very vigilant. Try to see the way your kids grow up. Try to see certain changes in their lives. Try to see certain changes in their in their character. Try to see certain changes in their health. Try to find out what's going on. Dig. It's always good to dig. If it's that person is close to you, please, you can help that person. You can save a life. You can save a soul. Try. You can do it. I can do it. We together, we can do it. Living in violence and abuse is very hard. It's something that is very hard. It makes you always sad. It makes you cry. It makes you feel like a living corpse. It makes you feel like a zombie. It makes you feel very small. It makes you feel relegated, not respected, unhappy. Please help your fellow citizens in your community, fellow people in your community. Try to help them. It might be a grandma. A grandma is being abused by her parents. A grandma is being abused by her kids or her grandkids. Please help these people. Let's help each other in the community. Let's help build a community that is with love, with lots and lots of love and understanding. It's just doing this one thing that helps build a beautiful place that everyone can cohabit in. Thank you so much. I hope you know what all this is. As I said, all these things are how domestic and family violence can make you feel. It makes people feel different in the different ways. And this feeling is not good. These feelings are different and they are not good. They are not very helpful to us. Because if you live with someone who is very sad, who is always frightened, who is nervous, who is confused, who doesn't eat, who is sick, has headache all the time, migraine, stomach ache, depression, who is anxious, all these things, it makes you sad. If you have a friend who is that way, you start thinking, what can I do to help this person? What can I do to help this friend? Please try. Don't judge that person. Don't put that person down. In social media today, we have so many people putting people down. You don't know what people are going through. People are going through a lot than you can handle. Some people stay silent for so many reasons you don't know. Please, just be kind to them. Just leave them alone if you can't be kind to them. But please, don't hurt them. They are going through a lot more than you can handle. They won't be able to open up to you if you're trying to be judgmental or if you're trying to throw stones. Please, be kind. Be kind to people going through domestic and family violence. And people who inflict this violence on others, please refrain from inflicting violence on other people. It isn't fair. It destroys them. It destroys them a lot. The feeling of sadness is not good. The feeling of frightened is not good. The feeling of fright is not good. The feeling of anxiety is not good. The feeling of anxiousness is not good. The feeling of depression is not good. All these things shouldn't happen if you, the perpetrator, is not there to do whatever you're doing. Stop it. Stop domestic violence. Stop domestic violence to women. Stop domestic violence to men. Stop domestic violence to kids. Stop violence to friends. Stop domestic violence to sisters and brothers. Stop domestic violence to parents. Kids, respect your parents. It's very important. Thank you.